Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Fun Time with Tisya. Today there's no story but a true incident of Juliana. She is also called the Miracle Girl. So imagine yourself finishing school and going to meet your father who studies forest in Peru. And then you suddenly fall from the plane and find yourself in a forest. You lived there for days and then finally your dad came. How bad is that incident going to be? Let's see. On Christmas Eve 1971, Juliana boarded Lanza Flight 508 with her mother and 84 other passengers. From Lima in Peru, the flight was scheduled to land in Pucallpa, also in Peru. But it was struck by a bolt of lightning. The plane went into a nosedive, broke into smithereens, and Juliana, who was still strapped to her seat, soon found herself ejected out of the plane, plummeting down in a free fall mode 10,000 feet into the Amazon jungle. When she woke, she was all alone in the middle of the Peruvian jungle with no help and no survivors. In addition, she had a heavy concussion, a broken collarbone, deep cuts on her arm and leg, her left eye swollen shut, and her right eye partially swollen. As for any gear, she had next to nothing. She had lost her glasses, one shoe, and was wearing a sleeveless mini dress that provided no protection against snakes, spiders, and mosquitoes. Her chances of surviving the brutal jungle with the wounds and the animals all around were next to zero. Yet, she survived, walking for 10 days in jungle, avoiding piranhas, fighting deadly insects, bearing a painful maggot-infested wound, and starvation. Finally, she came upon a small boat and a hut on a river. She dragged herself into the hut and fell unconscious. The next day, a group of Peruvian lumberjacks found her and brought her to the next town. She became an unlikely celebrity overnight and became known as the Miracle Girl, and started receiving hundreds of letters from people she'd never met before. It was an extraordinary act of survival the world had never seen before. As Juliana says later about the unexpected stardom, it was so strange. Some of the letters were simply addressed Juliana Peru, but they still all found their way to me. This is Juliana in the Amazon jungle all alone. She boarded a flight in Lima, Peru, and the flight had to land in Pucallpa, Peru. But unfortunately, before landing, the plane crashed and she fell into the Amazon rainforest. But still, a question comes to our mind. How did she survive? Her unlikely survival has been the subject of much speculation. Some say her seatbelt helped her to mitigate the impact, and her life might have been saved due to the thunderstorm's updraft and the thick foliage she fell into. Others say her training helped her to survive, although everybody admits that even the most experienced jungle trekker cannot survive the relentless Amazon jungle without any equipment or protection. Some even say it was her one-track mind of only focusing on getting the help that prevented her brain from getting fogged by any kind of panic or fear. Whatever be the reason, Juliana Kiapke's saga of extreme survival only teaches us one lesson. At the end of the day, it is our mental attitude that determines our future. We all get knocked down and experience moments in our lives when everything appears lost. The key to surviving these moments is just to plod on and on and on until we break through the dark clouds and reach our golden goal. As Bruce Lee has aptly said, "Remember, my friend, it is not what happens that counts, it is how you react to them. Your mental attitude determines what you make of it, either a stepping stone or a stumbling block." So, she was really a fighter, And what do you think is the moral of this story? Not actually a story, a true incident. Comment down below. Whereas I've told you the moral, but it's fine. You need to comment down. And thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, smash the like button, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you so much. Bye bye.